Well, Black Man Explorer speaking now today. Very difficult topic because my fans, I know the previous video I uploaded, you took it very well and you commented and you shared and you engaged me and I really answered very challenging questions. Now this is another video. Now today it's all about finance and the reason why we are going to, everyone is not making it. I have friends in Africa, in East Africa, in Kenya, particularly where I come from. I have friends there, and they are actually crying the same tune, no money. Uh, I have friends doing business in China. They are Kenyans and Chinese people and Americans, my friends. They are all crying sluggish growth, and that is actually, worrying me much because I don't know actually what is going on. I have friends in UK. The grid is stalling. Nobody wants to clarify why, because they're not sending money back home or they're not able to pay their bills, mortgage. Some bills are being suspended. We are having what we call rotational cycle. My friends in America here is a big problem. Everyone is grinding and people are ditching out, the most, luxurious bills and preferring to prioritize basic needs in South Africa. That's already rotten mango. There's nothing going on there since 2020. It cannot even generate 5% growth, that economy. So people who are there, they are unable to do business and generate money. What is going on? Because now, even recently, I was even in Zambia, in Namibia. I don't even talk about Nigeria, the heavily indebted country and with massive skilled human capital and still grinding. Canada, you have seen what is going on there. Everyone is working towards elevated levels of life, but at times when the economy crashes, things get out of control, the spiral down system. The only place I think people are trying to make a living is Switzerland and some part of Scandinavia. I have a cousin who is already in Scandinavian. She's in Finland. She told me she lost a job 2 years ago. She's in media production and she's a graduate, and her husband and 2 kids stuck abroad, busted by economy and sluggish growth, bringing the mentality of despair. She's even now prioritizing to relocate to go back to Africa. I had a conversation with her and she was actually telling me, you're not prioritized because you're not a city, you're not one of them. You know what I mean? The color scheme. And even though you have the citizenship and good education and you have integrated into society, but you're still not part of it. Now, my question is, where are we heading to? Because everyone is stuck. War in Russia is devastating, and Germany right now was the best economy, is no longer one of the vibrant economy anymore. Recently I was watching German news and we're talking about Americans withdrawing from Germany in terms of investment. What's going on? Are we having a global recession entirely? Because money is not getting enough. What you earn is peanuts. You pay bills here and there, then you keep on grinding there for years. I wonder where we're heading to. And I'm surprised. If you know you're earning less than 100,000 US dollars a year or 100,000 rands a year, if you're earning less than that, you are not making it. And you have a wife and 2 children and living in a mortgaged house, if you have a car to drive, definitely that money is not enough, because average it's 10,000 rands a month, 10,000 US dollars a month. If you look at the cost of living in these economies, it's quite expensive. Unless both of you, if you're a couple, maybe she's earning 10,000 US dollars, you earning 10,000 US dollars, or she's earning 10,000 rands, you earning 10,000 rands, or 10,000 pounds. Both, if you have an average of maybe 20,000 pounds or 20,000 US dollars a month, or 15 to 20,000 rands. That way I can say, and you are debt free, then you don't have mortgage, you buy plot, you build your own house, and you don't have medical covers and all that rubbish, and insurance policies for brand and car that you took blindly. Definitely I would say you can make some living. But the main problem is the moment you start saving that kind of money in the bank and you have a bank account, the banking people keeps on calling you. The people who are working with the franchises or the other companies that are doing the business. You qualify for ABCD, we see your account is capable. You know, they don't want to see money in your account. They want to see it empty and debted for life. Are we not having what you call critical thinking? Buy what you can cash. If you want a car, save money, buy the car you want cash. If you can't afford a brand new car, stop going for the debt, because there's something we call hidden interest. Those who knows a salesmanship and marketing, what it means, and the economics, you know, incentives, sales incentives, and hidden interest. Compound interest is the one that's gonna kill you. There's no way I can tell you a car is going for 100,000 US dollars if you buy cash, and if you buy in credit, it's gonna be 250,000 US dollars. You pay for 5-10 years, and you have insurance to pay on this. So it's business. You cannot see this. Go and buy a second-hand 1992 or 2000 year model Toyota that is in good condition. You run the ride. Period. Why should you go for the debt? That it will take you years. You need other things in a house. That is why the grid has stalled, and people are not realizing this, and corporations are running away. They don't want any responsibility. They have debited you. You are heavily indebted. No matter how many years it will take you to clear that debt, definitely you're in trouble. And what are we going to do to get out of this crisis? Because it's a serious crisis. It's a crisis that will require critical thinking and people coming together. Entrepreneurship, maybe it can work, because this one is affecting those people who are working for other people. If you know you're working for somebody, entitled for the corporation benefits, then definitely you have to cry for this. It's paycheck to paycheck and bill to bill. You never put money in the bank, but you have your things running. But the one who is in entrepreneurship, he's a hustler. He built his wealth that has, legacy. And he doesn't owe anybody unless he wants to put himself into the debts. Come on, guys. Sometimes, I go to blog and I ask myself these questions several times. Why do you prefer to own things in debt? Although that is not my main theme here in this topic, my main theme here in this topic is, why are we broke? Either in corporate world or in informal or in microeconomic level. Why everyone doesn't have money? Nobody is having money at the moment as we speak. China recently is begging, Americans, investors, to come back to America, to China, round table to talk and discuss things. What are they discussing? Things are not going well in China, the second largest economy in the world. It's down spiral, and we cannot see it. Everyone is going to protectionism, Come on, folks. Are we going to go down the drain with, without savings, retiring in poverty, total dependence on the system? It's a boggling my mind, and hit that subscription button, like and share and make a comment, because it's an open discussion. I want to hear what you say concerning this, because me, I'm knocked down zero. Have a great day, guys.